Morning folks, it's a nice wet rainy day here in Ohio, and I came out to check my blackberries to see how the propagation was going. And the way I did that is I took this upside down like so, and right there you see that root coming out. That root told me that it was time, it is safe. So what I did, if you look closely, let me see if I can zoom in here. Right here is where this was connected. And I used a pair of cutters, pruners. I just clipped it. And I made sure that where I clipped it, I left enough leaves on this side of the plant for it to collect some sun and draw in all that energy. So now I have another plant, and I've did this with several of them. So now we'll move over and plant this in the next row. Okay, if you followed me in my last video, I'd already prepped this row, put some good organic dirt from the woods right where my plants will go. So now I will dump it, and I don't want to plant it any deeper than it was in that pot, so just like so. On to the next one. This is a soaker hose, which I will run under the mulch. Okay, first thing I should do is get my hole ready. See how easy it's digging. It's wonderful. Now we'll flip the pot upside down. You see the roots coming through. There's one, and there's one. Hope the camera's getting that. Now we'll flip her over, right down in the hole. And backfill around it. Right on down the row to the next one. Prep my hole. My plan is eventually to have a U-pick here. See that being a good side income, so thought I'd give it a try. I like to make a little wine and eat some blackberry pie too, so I don't see any wrong here. Okay, from what I'm reading, you can get roughly up to 20 to 30 pounds of berries off these plants once they start to produce berries. And of course that's going to be a couple years down the road once they started to establish a good root system. So, but that's the basics, and we're just going to continue down the row, taking plants that I propagated and starting a new row. And once I get this row completed, I'll be up to 20 plants. That's 2 rows. We're up 10 plants per row. Thanks for watching Organic Farming.